My name is John Harvey. I work for the League of Conservation Voters, Climate Action NC. It's an environmental nonprofit. We're a national organization, but we have an office here in Charlotte. We've been working with students at Johnson C. Smith University. We advocate for clean air and clean water, so what we want to do is get the community involved and have them lead in a bunch of, if there are any environmental issues that's going on in Charlotte, we want them to lead and us be a part of it because we want the community to get involved and them spearhead what's going on in their community. That way, it won't be anybody else coming in and, from another community or from somewhere else. It'll be people in the community getting out and advocating for the environment. So environmental issues usually hit black and brown neighborhoods or low-income neighborhoods a lot more than they hit any other neighborhood. So what we like to do is just make sure the community is informed about things. Usually they're not informed in the community like this. There's lack of resources or just not paying attention to what's going on. So we just want to get in the neighborhoods that may not be a part of, I guess, the mainstream of what everything's going on and just make sure they're up to date on environmental issues. I thought it was a good place to get started with students and the younger generation. They're going to be the ones spearheading a lot of environmental things going into the future, so it's very important for us to grab the young adults and the youth to get moving started. We have been at Johnson C. Smith or in this area for about 2 years, so since 2016. Students are always really, I guess, with everything that's going on, they want to get involved and make sure they're being a part of their community. So I do see more students getting involved versus from when we first got it started. So we have seen some changes as far as gentrification goes, but I guess environmental-wise, we seen the school put recycling bins on campus, and that wasn't something they had done before. So we're seeing them being more receptive to things. So we're just going to keep pushing on and then keep working here until we get a big coalition here that that's pushing for environmental issues. Community is very important because I think that's where we get a lot of I guess movement when you're around people that you know and that you grew up with and getting in things. So I think it's definitely important for us for communities to stick together and get things done, because when you're together you get things done versus being one person. So community is very important to get things done, definitely.